Consciousness, your host, Jeff Street. Today's episode is on having positive energy and a clear mind is the way to go. Yes, it is. Now, why both are important? Positive energy and a clear mind? A clear mind enables you to make informed decisions and navigate complex situations effectively. A clear mind helps you think rationally and make sound judgments. On the other hand, positive energy can provide the drive, the optimism needed to overcome obstacles and achieve your goals. Positive energy provides the motivation and resilience to overcome challenges and achieve your goals. There is a scientific basis for why focusing on goals can lead to positive outcomes. So, neuroscience and psychology offer insights into how beliefs and positive thinking can influence our actions and ultimately our results. What causes toxic positivity? Yes, you can be positive, but you can also be toxic positivity. Let's explain. Toxic positivity stems from a need to avoid negative emotions or to minimize them, often at the expense of genuine emotional expression and support. It can arise from a desire to appear strong, from societal expectations to always be happy, or from an unwillingness to confront difficulty feelings in oneself or others. While positivity can be helpful in some situations, of course, it's not always the answer that we want or need in that moment. In fact, this response can sometimes feel invalidating and slightly annoying. The pressure to be positive all the time can actually be harmful to our mental health. Yes, we have listed some telltale signs of toxic positivity and ways to deal with them. You feel guilty for feeling negative emotions. You invalidate the negative feelings of others. You judge people for not having a positive attitude. You maintain a happy facade all the time. The root cause of this is avoidance of negative emotions, certain feelings and emotions that are deemed negative. People who strive hard for happiness set themselves up for failure, of course, and often end up more miserable than their less happiness obsessed counterparts. Better to stumble across positivity than to chase it down. To maintain a positive energy, focus on practices that nurture your mental and physical well-being, such as regular exercise, healthy eating, sufficient sleep, and stress management techniques. Additionally, cultivate a positive mindset by practicing gratitude, using positive self-talk, and surrounding yourself with positive people. Using the golden rule, you take charge of your experiences, no one else, by creating them in your mind first. So first it starts with your mind. You create the imagination, you create the experience, you create whatever you want in your mind first, and then out it goes into the quantum field. This means to manifest effectively, we need to focus on our internal state first. We need to feel as if our desire is already fulfilled. It's here. It's not out there. Think as if it's here already. Be that person. So to fix this toxic positivity, we need to focus on our internal state first. Set a clear and specific intention. Choose a peaceful and quiet place to meditate, to relax. Perform some deep breathing and relaxation. Perform some visualization, some imagination, creativity. So you would say positive affirmation for abundance. Trust the process and release the desire into the quantum field. Then you can open your eyes. So this is the process. What can negative thoughts lead to? Negative thoughts can lead to a range of issues, including increased stress, anxiety, and depression, as well as physical health problems like insomnia, digestive issues, etc. Positive energy focuses on cultivating a hopeful and optimistic outlook, while a clear mind emphasizes mental clarity and focus. That's why you need both of them. Positive energy at work. Having a positive energy or positive attitude at work doesn't just boost employee morale. Employee engagement and productivity are higher when people are happier at work. It can help with career development, create stronger relationships, improve team collaboration, and more. By creating a positive environment, companies can enhance employee engagement, mental well being, creativity, and collaboration. This leads to higher retention rates, better team dynamics, and improved organizational performance. Why positive thinking is not always good? It can lead to unrealistic expectations, constantly expecting positive outcomes and ignoring the possibility of negative outcomes can lead to unrealistic expectations. It can hinder problem solving, yes. Positive energy is not always the best approach in the workplace, but having a clarity of mind to see the unrealistic expectations and it may overlook potential problems and obstacles. Looking on the bright side might be perceived as a naive way to deal with workplace challenges. When things go wrong and you're telling your teammates to stay positive, might gain a few eye rolls. However, positivity plays a huge role in productivity and success. These findings emphasize the fact that a positive mindset at work is scientifically proven to be vital for improving employee well being and productivity levels. Changing your outlook to a more positive one, which shapes how we view the world, our outlook, how we look at the world, our projection, and therefore how we approach challenges, obstacles, barriers. What does it mean to adopt a positive mindset? Let's be clear. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring life's difficult situations. It means approaching unpleasantness or challenges more productively by shifting our focus towards the optimism or towards the optimistic. To do this, you should actively look for brighter moments of life, hope for and imagine good outcomes and view challenges as opportunities. Having a positive mindset can change not only your outlook on life, but also contributions and well being of yourself and those around you in your workplace. It's an incredibly productive practice enabling our perception and response to situations that test us to be turned on and viewed as an opportunity for growth. How you can personally benefit from a positive mindset. Optimism is a key factor in our physical health, mental health, job satisfaction, and overall quality of life. The benefits of feeling more positive include high levels of serotonin, which positively impact our mental health. Physical health, negative thinking shows up physically. Optimism stimulates the production of serotonin, metaphorically flipping happy switch inside our brains. Negative thinking shows up physically too, with headaches and fatigue in the short term, but also more serious issues like heart disease. By approaching your life with more optimism, you could seriously improve how you feel on a day-to-day basis. Physical health. Optimism is linked to lower blood pressure, stronger immune responses, and a reduced risk of cardiovascular diseases. Having exemplary physical health will make you feel happier, healthier, and ready to tackle whatever life throws at you. Optimism lends itself to a higher sense of well being. Individuals are more likely to practice healthy habits, have an excellent and stable work life balance, build and maintain strong relationships, and overall have a better quality of life across the different pillars of well being. That's true. Let's take a closer look at those health benefits: longer life, lower risk of depression, lower level of pain and stress, higher resistance to illness, better cardiovascular health and reduced risk of health from cardiovascular diseases and stroke, reduced risk of fatality from cancer infections and respiratory conditions, better coping skills during hardship. We all need that. How could promoting a positive mindset benefit your organization? Positive thinking can significantly impact job performance. It will always have ripple effects on productivity and working environments. Just one person's optimism can influence an entire workforce, creating positive change. Increased productivity levels. Positive thinkers tend to take pride in their work and want to grow from the challenges they face. This lends itself to improved efficiency and higher productivity, as positivity fuels better performance. Problems become opportunities. Problem solving becomes an opportunity for innovation and creativity when employees view it as a chance for growth. This drives everyone forward in their work and the company in its progression. Optimism individuals find purpose in their work and in everything they do. This leads to a higher job satisfaction level, increased motivation, and a drive to growth within the workplace. Positive working environments promote healthy teamwork and collaboration. Being positive is also infectious. So rather than building a team that deals with things alone, optimism can help bring people together, especially useful when confronting challenges. My coworkers always tell me, Jefferson, you are so optimistic. You're so positive. What happened? What's going on? What's going on in your life? Resilience is the face of adversity. I've been through this in the military. Resilience. Positive people are better at managing stress, bounce back quickly after setbacks, and are adaptable to change. These qualities help contribute to a stable and resilient workforce. Working within a positive environment makes employees want to come in and do their best. Psychological safety. Working in a positive environment can help you and your team feel psychologically safe. Feeling comfortable about taking risk, raising concerns, offering constructive criticism, and asking questions without fear of negative consequences, backlash, or judgment. Only when this is achieved will teamwork flourish and your workplace grow. Improve engagement. Positive people are a joy to work with. Having an optimistic workforce will boost engagement and encourage more cohesive teamwork. However, toxic positivity, this is when we have to be overly happy, overly excited, overly positive just to be seen on the same level as everyone else. The main positive thinking constructive, it's important to find a balance between acknowledging challenges and issues while still viewing them with a glass half full outlook. How to cultivate positivity at work. Beyond boosting morale, cultivating positivity in the workplace is one of the best things you can do to improve your health and well-being strategy and your company's overall culture. Your efforts to promote positivity should seek to improve employee well-being, resulting in higher productivity and a healthy, balanced workplace culture. When you choose to demonstrate positive behavior, it sets an exemplary tone for the rest of the workplace or the workforce. This might look like finding solutions rather than digging for problems, acknowledging your team's efforts, and targeting growth, not perfection. Creating a positive environment, ensuring the workplace is clean, tidy, and comfortable will contribute more than you think to employee satisfaction. Cultivating trust through communication. Encouraging transparent communication helps employees feel responsible and valued. It will enable them to voice their opinions and concerns, which builds trust amongst a team and allows a workforce to keep improving. Consider involving your staff in decision making. and ensure regular one-to-one sessions are held. A positive mindset isn't created overnight on either an individual or a team-wide level. It's about creating a new habit, a new way of doing things, and rewiring your brain, rewiring your mind to look for the good in every situations and challenges. So when your state of mind is more positive, you become able to handle everyday stress more constructively. Although positivity can't always change what happens to you, it will help you view life's ups and downs in a new light, a new way of looking at things, a new way of looking at the world. Prioritizing growth, learning, and optimism. You may just find that positivity is that one thing you need to brighten up your workdays. Thank you for listening to Sounds of Consciousness, your host, Jeff Austri. See you next time.